So this week we're back with the mowers on. So just knocked the first field here of second cut for silage. So I have that little paddock over there to graze for the cattle. Dad's just gonna ted it out now. I'm going in here now to the field beside me, and I'm gonna mow it. Hopefully get haylage or maybe hay if the weather comes right. This is going to be silage. I'm going to bale it up tomorrow morning. So there's a lovely sward off of that for the second cut. There's more there around the third cuts as well. Some of it's going to get cut now today as well. So I'm just going to mow about, what's there's 20 in there, 12 in here, 50 acres give or take. So I'm going to mow it. Dad's going to ted out the silage anyway. I'm going to leave the haylage that's planning for haylage. I'm going to leave it sit in the row. So we'll do that. And yeah, hopefully we might get some good weather. There is a sign of good weather coming, but I mean that's anyone's guess, isn't it? So we'll just hope for the best. I'm going to mow this here now. As you can see, it's well on. The rain the other day, we got an inch of rain, or an inch and a half of rain in about 40 minutes the other day, which kind of made a balls of everything. We haven't cut since Monday. It's now Thursday, and so we're hoping now at about maybe at lunchtime, 1, 2 o'clock, we'll get going, but that's anyone's guess. So mowing this here, catch up just in a few. So mowing away now in the middle of the field. So we're going to make hay or haylage, most likely haylage out of this. It's gone well strong. The rain the other day just pushed it down. So yeah, the other stuff in there make lovely silage now, but this stuff just we'd rather make it into hay or haylage. So I don't know, the weather is a bit iffy, it's not great. Although I wouldn't mind some, if I had average enough bit of hay for the sort of cattle next year, that's kind of what we're aiming a bit for ourselves. But we'll bale off the headlands in haylage, we'll wrap them, and probably some of the middle of it. Might just leave the middle of maybe 5 acres in the middle for a bit of hay, something like that. We'll see, it's hard to know. But we cut that there 2 weeks ago now, and the regrowth's really good on it. So we'll get another cut off of that now in about 3 weeks. Out there and out there, and then we get a fourth cut off again. And then what we will do is we will graze the whole place with sheep. So we'll graze it with sheep. So for the winter, that'll keep it nice and clean. They'll eat all the little bit of weeds that's on it. Not that I didn't have to spray this at all this year. I'm surprised at how clean it is. And there's 1 or 2 docks in it, but I will hit them with the knapsack. There's only a couple of spots. I'll hit them with the knapsack, and that'll get rid of them rather than spraying the whole field. So we got combining about an hour ago, moved her up, and we've just getting a little bit of a shower here now. So hopefully it won't be too much and we can get going again. It's raining a good bit at home, which is only 5 minutes away. We only seem to be getting a little bit of drizzle, so it's anyone's guess. So yeah, don't know, it's a bit frustrating now. We just can't seem to get a run on things. It seems to just rain the whole time. We got the grass mowed this morning, and what else? Dad tedded it out. Now we'll have to ted it again now because it got rain. So we'll do that. Was going to bale it in the morning, probably not going to now. Just let it dry out. Sure, look, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, so I'm currently just parked up here. The moisture was at 20%. So as the days get on, the barley gets riper and riper, which is easier to cut. So you're more waiting on the straw to dry rather than the grain to dry now, which is grand. So yeah, anyway, I don't know if it's going to rain too much. We'll have a look. So definitely. We're coming through this way. It's raining over there. As you can see, it's not raining the whole pile. The combine's still dry. But yeah, it's raining a good bit. Just sort of 2 fields away. You can see the drizzle. Look up that way. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's the state of play at the moment. So we're back. I sort of lost the camera there for a little bit, but Dad found it, thank God. Just before I was about to gobble it up with the header. But yeah, that was a struggle though. So yeah, it turned into a lovely evening here now after the rain. I am slowly making my way through this field. I am doing a cool 1.92 kilometers, but we're going even faster. The rain monitor goes through the roof, and to be honest, there's quite a crop of straw off of this. Like, there's some sward there. So in fairness, you can, you know, it's the combine is she's aiming for it, but at the same time can't dog her either, because there's some amount of stuff here coming out of the coming through her. So yeah, so I found the camera after I lost it. So I lost it straight away after I took the last video. So it's grand now, I have it back. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get to finish this. It might go 2 days. I made a mistake. I should have started this side. Then I'd have the sun on me over here. Rookie error, that one. But yeah, apart from that, it should be alright. Like, it's a bit of a breeze, a bit of heat. It's a good crop here now, so I just have to slow her right back down. And she should be alright. We're just crawling along, tipping nicely. Yeah, it's yielding, it's in 4 tons, so it's doing just over 4. So happy enough with that. But yeah, I'm gonna compromise for the speed because there is a heavy crop. But yeah, we're getting on well, so might get this field finished with 4 cuts. I don't know, it's 20 to 9 there now, so we'll see. We're getting to the limit here now anyway shortly, so we'll see what happens. So it's the next morning. It's a Friday morning and the baler's on. The sky is blue. It's just gone 7 o'clock, and yeah, it's a glorious morning. The cattle are all there waiting to go out. They've pretty much eaten what's in that paddock there. So this one is slowly growing back. But we're going to let them out to where we bale up and let them around and pick the edges for a week. So doing the world of good. Just gives us time to get these paddocks sort of back growing. There's not a whole lot on them. Like, they're off that nearly 10 days. Got slurry, nothing growing, or growing very slowly. We'll let them out into the edges of the other field. They'll have plenty of pickings to choose from. It's a lovely sunny morning now, and it's a bit of a breeze, so hopefully we get cutting corn now relatively early. We haven't shook this out yet. We'll shake this out tomorrow probably, I would imagine. So the weather's looking alright now, so we'll leave it, we'll shake it out, we'll chance 3 rows around the edge for haylage, and a couple, might do a couple to maybe to here and same the other side, leave the middle bit for a bit of hay maybe. We'll see. So there's all the animals, they're all mixed together now. So should be 16 little lads out there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. There's 16. There's there already. So to be happy out. But that's them. We'll get cracking here now and hopefully get it on. So the first little bit completed there. So that's 25 and 26 bales off of, I actually don't know what's in here, probably 2.5 acres, probably about right. So our drain is working well. Heavy rain the other day. Wasn't too bad here. This would all be probably underwater because the river rose quite a substantial amount. So yeah, anyway, we'll get going baling this here. And yeah, everything's going well. So we're flying now. Last time we had the baler out, we had a few little issues, but in fairness, Fitz's were out and they got that sorted for us fairly quick, and she's working a treat now. So just goes to show, if you're treating them right and keeping them well, they will go well for you. This one's got 70-odd thousand bales on it, even though she decided now to wrap a bale. But anyway, yeah, so there's currently 103 bales here off this 10 acres or 12 acres. But I took, the corner off there for the cattle because they've no grass out there now. They'll go straight out into here for about a week, and they'll eat everything around the edge and tidy it all up, and then they can go into the other paddock that's there, and this can get slurry, and then we'll also cut them out of there and give them slurry on that paddock and hopefully get it going. The inside one was slurry there last week, so it should be alright. There's good grass coming back on it. It's slow, but it's coming back. And then we're going to turn that out tomorrow. They're giving a bit of heavy rain for tomorrow morning, so we're going to turn that out tomorrow morning. And yeah, so it's busy. I'm currently finishing baling this now. It is just gone 10 to 11 and Morris is just starting in the combine now, so I'm gonna finish this here now, take the baler off, grab a trailer, run up to him, and he'll take over then, and I'll take over, sorry, from him, and I'll get into the combine, and we'll get a bit of cutting done. And then hopefully Dad's going to draw these in come 12 o'clock. He's going to come up with the baler because I sprayed off the headlands. We're going to bale the headlands up before it rains, because just as a mess if you don't bale them up, to be honest with you. Either chop the headlands or bale them up, make a decision, but don't leave them there. We done it last year and we ended up with piles of scutter, so it was grand. We bedded our own cattle with them, but look, it's not ideal. But I think straw sat last year for 6 weeks. We have nothing really baled yet as such. The weather's just not playing ball, so we have currently over 100 acres on the ground to be baled. Which every day it's left down, it's getting a different colour, so we need to get it done. We've also got grass down, as you can see. Had this grass down, have more to get down. There's that field in there, 10 acres in there, don't know how well you can see it, but that's ready to cut for third cut. There is third cut growing back there. That's going to be ready in about 2 weeks. There is the fresh grass seed that's going to be cut next week. The oats are coming in, quickly followed by the wheat. The peas are also on their way in, and then of course spring barley. So yeah, it's all go at the moment, but look, we'll get through it anyway. We also have a tractor broke down. I'll go in and show you that now. It's the styre again. I reckon it's the head gasket's gone in there now this time. So we've whipped out the radiator, we've got that sent off just to be checked while we're going to do everything on her now while we have her. She's going to get a new water pump as well. She got a new thermostat, she's a new alternator, new starter. What else has she got? She's a few other little new bits in her there, so she should be good to go for a little while. It's just unfortunate we're a bit stuck at the moment, but yeah, look, we'll make do what we've got. But yeah, that's the story for the moment. So Dad's currently drawing them in there 3 at a time with the double bay lifter and the stacker in the front, and he's stacking them just up there behind the shed. So yeah, things are busy, but look, it's sort of dry at the moment. It's going to be dry for most of the day. We get a good bit done. So anyway, chat to you later on. So we're just up here now, back up in the field. Got this one cut last night, and we're just in this one now, so I'm going to take over from Morris now in a minute. The other trailer's full up here with this one. So he's got 2 rounds off the headland already, so I'll go down and see what's wrong with him here now and Oh, it's the high branch. Okay. Yeah, there's no issue there. So that's good. But anyway, hopefully we get this in. The last load that went in that we cut last night was I think it's down to 17.8%, which is great. So I'd be happy enough with that. So I'm gonna go actually pull up here now and I'm gonna direct them and under the high trees here. That's what I'm going to. So swapped again there. I'm now currently baling with the massive baler. So I'm going to bale up these headlands here. Just get them tidied up out of the way. So yeah, I have to say rather the Fusion. Just I have to remember to let off the spool now this time around. And the Fusion is much quicker at baling. But anyway, we're baling bales and that's the main thing. But this baler hasn't done a whole lot. I think it's done 7,000 bales is all it's got on it. So a few stones going in there. Yeah, we're baling away. Morris is cutting. So I'm going to bale off these headlands because I'm a bit afraid of them clouds. So he's all back in the hot seat now. So getting on well. Headlands are opening up the field behind us. I bailed off all the headlands here now. So we're just left with lovely straight rows. We've dodged a couple of showers. The corner's coming in nicely. We're motoring. So it's a lovely day. They're giving rain tomorrow morning and then they're giving Saturday day good, Sunday good and Monday good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get that weather because we all need it. So Dad is currently at home. He's square baling some straw. So that's what he's doing. Morris is round baling over there. Oh sorry, Andy's actually square baling. Ronan is tipping corn. What else is going on? I can't remember. Someone else is doing something. But anyway, we're busy and it's great. So this is yielding quite well. I'm happy with it now. So yeah, one of the days I'll get the drone up. When we get over to the big field, I'll get the drone up for the combine. Or I might have a friend of mine come and fly the drone for me. That'd be ideal. I might get him to do that actually. So yeah, anyway, we'll keep on going. I have a trailer there and I need another trailer in a few minutes. But anyway, we'll work our way with what we've got. So we're just finished now. So Ronan's following me in there. Yeah, just finished now, finished this farm. So it's currently just gone 8 o'clock. We have dodged the rain, sort of. So we are gonna go take the header off. I'm gonna bring the combine home and pour in the shed for the night. It's giving a bit of rain tonight, so yeah, not too bad. Got on well now. Happy enough, we yielded well enough. It could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. The straw is significantly better off it, so hoping now we get away with it because this is lovely straw. But I think the weather's sort of on the up for a little bit, so be no harm. So I'm going to take this header off, I'm going to bait down the road, I'll put her in the shade and put it down my grain tank before I forget, because I've done that before. Down my grain tank, pour in the shed and go get some dinner. So I think I'll leave the video at that, and maybe I'll record tomorrow. I'll probably record tomorrow actually. Forget about that, I'll edit that out.